I got something in the mail today. Let's check it out, guys. Let's see what a new video is going to be about. So we are going to show a video how to install an LED under car light. So this is gonna be a pretty cool project. Mostly I bought it just for fun, you know, put it in the underneath. Maybe when I go to a next event, then I can have some kind of lighting just to make it look nicer. Hello guys, welcome to another Honda Element video. Today we are going to show how to install the Underglow lights, and this is the link or the picture where I purchased these lights through Amazon's, and the brand is Way Too Light. It costs $76.99. There is also cheaper options. The thing that I like about this are the lighting, the colors, and the function it has. That's why it costs a little bit more. But as you see at the pictures, you can turn the lights into different colors at the same time, which is kind of cool. It comes with the 6 string of LED lights and the module or the sensor box. Then in the next picture, it shows that it has the function like if somebody's coming close to the car, and then the lights are going to turn on by itself, which is also kind of cool. It has another function that what it says when the car is driving, the car also underglow lights, which I don't really like it because it's kind of illegal to drive with these lights. So that's one of the reasons that I will install a switch so I can turn it off, but it might turn it off with the application. I'm not sure that, and if it's possible to do that with the app, it would be nice because I don't need any switch, but I will update that in the video, okay? And also it has the lights color dancing with music, which is pretty cool, and it's waterproof. Reason of the cost, as you see here, the connectors are really nice too. And then there is just a video so you get an idea. That's the welcome function over there. And that's the driving function. There is 72 kinds of chasing modes, which is kind of nice. You can play with the lights through your phone, you don't need any remote control. So that's how my Honda Element will look. So excited about it. Let's do it. You can use it to secure this one better. You know, this one has like 3M stickers, which are really good quality, the 3Ms, but we are not just using the sticker, we are also using this. First thing we are going to do is to make sure that the lights are working before spending all the time, and then maybe the light was not working. Can happen, you know, sometimes defective parts. So what I'm gonna do is connect everything. As you notice, this side has an arrow. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does has an arrow, and the other piece also has an arrow. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard to see the arrow in the video, but it does has an arrow, so it's not focusing good. But anyways, there is an arrow here in the male and the female, so make sure when you connect it, both arrows are are connected together so you don't damage anything when you're connecting it. Okay, so let's go ahead and connect this one right here. Each side looks like it has 3 lights, and this is, like I say, the Marshall with positive and ground, the safety fuse. The Marshall, it does have 2 connectors, and then this side of the light is the wiring with 3 lights, 3 strings of lighting, and this is the end. And this side is the other one with the 3 strings and also has connector, female connector, so that one goes over there. So let's plug this in, download the app so we can, you know, make sure we can turn on and change colors before installing it. Okay, so let's connect this, and then let's plug this in the positive of the battery, car battery, and the negative, so we can make sure it works. Already open the hood, and here is the battery, here is the positive. It even says a plus over there and a negative. It says a minus, and there is a black color, just so you guys have an idea. Plus is positive, negative is ground. And then I kind of like this setup because that one I think is gonna perfectly fit in this ball, so I'm gonna lose these 2 and then plug the 2 ends. Okay, so as soon as I connect it, as you see it, I use the ball in the back. I remove these 2 10mm nuts and I plug it in. This is just to make it work right now, but later on you guys can always run it like in a different way, like it's gonna look cleaner, you know. So as you see, I have the Marshall here. This Marshall, as you see, has 3 holes that you can always like bolt it to the car. Most likely I might end up putting it right here, a little bit away from the engine when it gets really hot. So you can either put it right here, or maybe I will look for something underneath just so it gets some more colder air, because once you close the engine it gets really hot, you know. Here should be okay, but just in case, if you guys wanna put it like under, could be a good idea. But like I say, for right now I'm just gonna leave it there, and as soon as I connect it, you can see the lights working, so that's good. Make sure all the 3 lights in this size are working. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty bright and it's still no dark time. 1, 2, 3. And now I'm going to play a little bit with the applications, just to change color, turn it on and off, see how it works. But so far so good. We can move to the next step, that is gonna be running the cables, because we know the lights are working. Okay, right now it just went off, so pretty sure it has like a timer or something. Let's check it out. Install the applications, guys. It was pretty easy. They give you 2 options for the Google Play or App Store, and then once you open the app, you just connect it via Bluetooth. It's pretty easy. They have a password. It's either 000 or 1234, and then after that, from the app you have to connect to the Bluetooth. Okay, and then it's going to show something like this, and then you just gotta play with it. It's pretty easy to install. This is the power button. You can play with the colors, so it is working, which is nice. Okay, and now we are going to run this, see how we can find it. But before that, let me show you this so you guys have a better idea. It has 6 lights, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like the picture, and the smaller lights are 25 inch. The smaller lights are 25 inch, as you see over there. And then the bigger lights, there we go, 25 inch. The bigger lights are 60.6 inch, and the other 2 other lights are same as the other ones, are 25.1 inch. So that way you guys get an idea. Okay, so it's 6 lights in total and the mushroom. Okay, let's go ahead and install it. There you go. There is an example how they did in this car. Kind of open up all the lights on the floor so you guys can get an idea. Like in this side, which is the 25 inch, like the smaller one, is gonna be like in the half of the front, and in the other side, the other 25.1 inch is the other half, so you can kind of like go around the bumper. And then the longer LED light, as you notice, here is where the side begins, and as you see, the light is pretty good size because it's almost to here. It's almost like perfect for this car, which I like it. And the cable is really long, so that's good too. And then there is the other 20.1 inch small slice, and then if you follow here is the long one, so the size is perfect. Now we're just gonna run it. We have to leave the car in order to work. So this is the way that I end up installing the lights. Of course I have to put something right here, but you guys can get an idea how I install it. I'm going to buy a zip tag and just hold the cable in here, so it's going to look like that. And this is the front of the car, and this is the arrow that I was talking about right here. So the first small string, I run it just from the arrow to the end, and I install one of these brackets that they give you on the kit. I just put one here and then all the way here, but I will put more. This is just to set it up, and I'm happy with it. As I was telling you in the video, please don't just rely on the sticky part of this. Brackets are very important to have. And right here, the other half, as you see, I put more brackets. One here is kind of hanging, but doesn't matter, you know, the brackets, they hold it in place. And it went to here, and then I just ran the cable around. Good thing about the cables, that the cables, you can like remove it independently with from all the three lights, so you can always like disconnect it and move it around. So what I did, I ran that cable through here, as you see it, and that's when you have to be creative and then make sure it won't affect anything in the car. It's not doing it. I run everything really nice. I start the car and make sure that its cables are not touching anything, and then run the cable right here. I use some like of these tie straps to tie it, and then right here, this is the side skirt. So this is the driver's side of the car. I start from here, and as you see, all the way over there with brackets, and you're not really damaging much the car. It's just a really small hole that you're poking there with the screw. And I already drove this car for like a few days and no problem. I'm going to install more brackets. I just kind of didn't finish this yet, but I still have some more brackets that I'm going to install. Now I will show you the rear. There in the rear, I installed it in the back bumper. Like if I didn't have the hitch, I was going to put it a little bit more inside, but since I have the hitch, then I just put it a little bit down. Sorry about the noise, neighbor's dog is barking. And as you see, I put it with brackets with no problems, and it looks like the lights like that, but once you are standing in front, you cannot see the lights at all. And then also I run the cable around. Just find your ways, guys. And the same thing here, as you see it, I run it all the way over there, and it worked perfect. So this is the setup, and this is how it looks right now on my battery. This one can always get better, but I just tie strap this here, and I like the lighting a lot. I still looking forward to add an on and off switch. What I've been doing is like I just remove the fuse, and then I have it with me because I'm not really going to use this when I'm driving. Like I say, that's illegal to do in California state. I think most states are. But when I'm going maybe camping, or like I'm hanging out with my car on the beach at night, or in a meetup event, then I can always turn the lights to make it look nice. So now this is how it looks at night. As you see it here, I have the app, and we can customize it and change. There's many options and speeds, so it looks kind of cool. I like this one, like the 7-color one. Let's adjust the speed. We can always adjust the speed. That one is pretty cool. Hope you guys like it. I'm still new with the app, so I gotta learn. I like that one. Just show you guys around. I think that one is my favorite. The one that changed colors, so pretty cool.